Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3 Blind. In the last one, we got the chipped fucking whatever hammer. And, yeah, I walked around town, talked to everybody, nobody told me what to do. I went up, and I was like, do I really want to go up and explore all that shit and possibly not even know what to do? So I said, screw it, I just looked it up. I just looked up, it said to tell this dude to take me to Jad. I just needed, like, a pointer. Hollow or Jad, okay, see. Yes, thank you. See, if I would have known that, I would have gone to Palo and or Palo or whatever and explored that whole freaking area. See, I just needed I just needed to know like which region to be in. Jeez. Okay, so that's all I looked up. So once we get to Jad, now I have no idea where to go. But yeah, the dude that I was referring to at the dealership hasn't called me back yet. Maybe he has a super long lunch. Either that, or he was supposed to do a thing and forgot, and now he needs to actually do it. Like, he doesn't want to maybe call me back until it's done, so that way he could tell me that it's done, you know? But I guess the good news is that I thought that I wasn't technically okay to drive either of the cars, because I thought that... Man, I don't know what I fucking thought. I thought that, like, I had half of what I needed to drive one car and half of what I needed to drive the other car, but I thought that I wasn't fully good to drive either of the cars, but it turns out I am actually fully good to drive the car that I'm, like, the old one. Okay, now where? Priest of Light risked his life to put up the shield, but in the end, Wendell was saved. Now he can finally come back home. Yay, right? It's great to be home. Okay, this is the place where the Beastmen attacked. Right. So the question now that I have that hammer, now where do I go? Man, we got new stuff already? Maybe I should hold off. I don't know, these are only one. Maybe we can wait till the next set of armlets or whatever. If there's, like, actual, like, Cuirass armor, that'll probably be a bigger defense boost. I'd rather spend the money on that. I mean, I'm not sucking fumes on money, but... Maybe we'll hit a point, like in Secret of Mana, where the cost of things, like, jumps up dramatically, and then you'll wish that you hadn't bought every helmet and armlet or whatever. What was it? Was it the Golden City or whatever? Is that where that happens? Where, like, you think you have a lot of money, and then you're like, holy shit, everything's super expensive all of a sudden. Where to go? Where to go? What got opened for me? Is like, which, I don't remember coming to a place, and it's like, you're too big to be here. Oh, Rabite Forest, they mentioned that, right? Is this a remake of, what are the musics in Secret of Mana? And yes, I said musics. You know what I mean? Explobite. What the hell's that? Okay, they did say something about the Rabite Forest. I just don't remember coming to a place where we got, like, stopped. Oh, I guess I did see that when it mentioned the Chibi Hammer. I'm just gonna call it the Chibi Hammer, because you know what? I don't give a shit. And, in parentheses, it says, like, this game's version of the Midge Mallet. So that's how, I mean, even though, I guess I sorta... It's not really a spoiler, but I got it spoiled, sorta, that it's gonna shrink us. But not really. I mean, I could have just used it and tested it, but I did not want to be petite at this point in time. Hey, here's where I got stuck for, like, the first time. I forgot that there was 2 directions to go. Oh, snap, we got level 9 enemies. Maybe we're on the right track. You know, I don't know if I think the pink Rabites are cuter than the yellow ones. They're both pretty cute. Okay. Let's whack the hell out of these fools. Is this gonna be a one path? Or like a one-way path or whatever? Treasure? Alright, sweet. Alright, round drop in storage, Q. Can never have too many of those. It's nice to be able to carry more than 4, golly. Okay, full heal, woohoo. I know I'm not using magic a lot, but I'm pretty sure that your magic doesn't level up like it did in Secret of Mana, so you're not like incentivized to use it a whole lot, or to use it extra just because you can. Oh, hello. Do I have to use the thingy here? A path appeared. Oh, now that I knew that I could hit the thing, that I could like hit the button on the thing, now it worked. Let me just take a peek, Sipu, down here. I'm assuming there won't be anything here. This is the place where we first met Little Miss Fairy, right? Okay, so now that the game wants me to press the button on the statue, now it magically works, because reasons. Because Jesus. Too narrow to get in, okay. Okay, this we can actually use on everybody at once, it's nice. Okay, that was an interesting sound effect. Korabuckle Forest, alright, cool. We in there, we're in. I haven't seen you around here. We're from another village, we're only stopping here for the day. You smell like humans to me, I'd recognize that smell anywhere. I'm sorry, but we were chased here by some humans. I think we picked up their smell. Right, whatever you say. It sounds like he's gonna believe me, but it sounds like he doesn't believe me. We're looking for the sage named Don Perignon. Excuse me, do you know where he is? Dunno, why don't you go look for him yourself? Yeah, I'm one of those people that, Wait, is he following me? Is he programmed, like, he doesn't fully trust me, so he's making sure I keep my nose clean? I'm one of those people that, when I first heard of filet mignon, I thought that they were saying, like, flaming yawn, like a yawn that is where fire is shot out of your mouth during the yawn. And then when I saw it in writing, I thought that it was, well, I thought it was filet mignon. Luckily, I didn't think it was fillet mignon, but I didn't know that the mignon was mignon. Because how the hell would I know that? Yeah, I'm trying to look for him myself. Would you get the frick out of my way? What the hell's wrong with you? Okay, I am stuck. Is he, like, hidden behind one of these trees or something? What a crappy village. No houses, no nothing, no people. Okay, let me switch. Okay, I had a feeling that would maybe work. I'm not trying to talk to you, you goof. Whoa, where did I go? Did I just go up inside the tree? Is that what the house is? Oh, there's a little teeny tiny... I can't tell if that's a door or like a little stairwell. Or stairway. He's not here. Okay. So is that where all the houses are? They're just trees? They're just like holes cut in trees? Oh, yeah, there's one here too. Well, just walking all up in it. Oh, he's not here either. Okay. Is it programmed to just always be like the last house? Or do you like have to check all the houses and he's like, he's not in any of the houses. Oh wait, he's here. Or am I just not picking the correct house? I think this is the last one, right? Hey, wasn't there someone outside? Yep. They make you check all the houses. Whichever is the last house you check, the dude's like programmed to appear, maybe? Maybe now I gotta talk to him. Now he's not following me anymore. Oh, wait. I thought I saw him. Is he actually, like, running around and I gotta chase him down? Did I see that incorrectly? That's because I'm right here. Oh. What? I asked you where he was, and you didn't tell me. But I was walking around at the same time, so I wasn't in any single place. Smart ass. Oh, that makes me mad. That's very nice. Something wrong? You seem a little nervous. Well, we need your tactical advice. My home village, the Korabuckle village in Rolante, has been taken over by mice. We need some sort of strategy for getting rid of them. That's the problem, Rolante. Oh, I know. First, you need to find the Wind Spirit Djinn. We already knew that we were going to need to do that at some point. In the middle of the Rolante mountain zone, there is a cave called the Corridor of Wind. Hey, look, the place I already was. Okay, so the cave that's next to the little bridge. When the wind god statue turns in a different direction, the wind will shift and the way will open. The wind, mana stone, and Jin are somewhere at the end of the tunnel. But you're gonna have to fight a boss first. Then go back to the garden with the sleep flowers. Use Jin's power to control the wind and spread the sleep pollen into Rolante Castle. That'll put the Navarre raiders to sleep. I thought I told them it was mice. Retaking the castle should be a breeze, so to speak. How did you know about the castle and Navarre? Aha, do you really think you can fool me? Oh, okay. You're the ones that the fairy chose. I can sense this sort of thing. Besides, you smell like humans, and there's no Coralbuckle village in Rolante, okay? Normally I wouldn't even bother with a pack of humans running through my village. But if the fairy is here, that means the world is in danger. That affects us too. Well, if you sensed it, then why'd you, why'd you go along with it at the beginning? Why didn't you call us out right at the start? I'm sorry I tricked you. I just get a kick out of doing that. Okay, well, answer my question. Haha, good luck. Okay, it's like Mr. Krabs with that episode with the paint, with the permanent paint. Turns out it does come off. And he's like, I just like to mess with you. I did like that episode. I did think the ending was stupid. So you're telling me that he laughed so hard that he got saliva over everything in the entire room? Really? I don't know. I gotta say that, like, the endings of SpongeBob episodes, a lot of them are not good. I mean, sometimes they are good. Like the, I think my favorite ending is the one with the sea bear. What was it? Was it sea bear? I haven't seen it in a while. The one where they have to draw like the circle of protection to protect against the sea bear attack. Okay, treasure. He's like, good thing it was just a sea bear. This circle would never protect us against a sea rhinoceros. And then, like, it zooms out a little bit and there's a sea rhinoceros right there. And then SpongeBob's like, good thing we're all wearing our, what was it? Good thing we're all wearing our, oh shit, dude. I gotta watch it, dude. Good thing we're all wearing our, sea rhinoceros protection underpants, right, Squidward? And then Squidward's just like, oh shit, treasure. Yeah, I butchered the ending, but yeah, that actually, I think that's actually one of my favorite endings. But a lot of them are just like, they're just not good. They're just like, I don't know how to end it, just end it. Okay, so I gotta get back to Bodega Bay. It's very close to tuna season. The warm water comes in between 30 and 50 miles. We all go out there and chase albacore. It's a Les Claypool. Oh shit, which way? God damn. I don't know which way to go. Am I going the right way? I gotta get back to the town. Wait. Oh. Did I not ever go that way? Okay, this should be... Oh, we're in Jad now. This isn't where I was. Okay, well, I need to find a way... Can I take the dude's cannon back? This isn't the town with a cannon, I don't think, right? Okay, this is the town that got taken over by the Beastmen, right? Man, my memory of the town names is so terrible. Is this the castle that has the other dude with the cannon? See, I don't remember. This doesn't look familiar. I don't think I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so how do I get back? That's the question. Okay, what are the ways you can get back? You can get back with a cannon. And there's the cannon dude that's on the right side of one of the towns, which I don't remember which town that is. There's the fishing port thing where I can go to another town. And that's also on the right side, right? Okay, where is it? See, I took the fishing boat here. So if I took the fishing boat here, I should be able to take the fishing boat back, right? I took the fishing boat to Jad. Oh, God damn it. Fuck him. Leaving him behind. It wasn't on the left side, was it? I don't think it was. If I took the boat here, then why can't I take it back? Like, where is it? Is this the port? Oh. What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. Why would this entryway lead to, look at that, like, where would this even, like, how does this lead to this screen? How does that lead to here? Alright, whatever, I figured it out. Let's go back. Okay, my other option last time was Palo, so I'm guessing I have to go back to Maya? Because the place where I needed to go but couldn't was in the previous place I was. And since my options were Palo and Jad from there, then that must mean that it has to be this way, I hope. Okay, skip this, please. No! Oh well, doesn't take that long. Oh man, I don't like that sound. If I was in a boat and it made that noise, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, we're here. We're here, we're queer. Let's get a move on. They still didn't fix the pathfinding on the other two characters. It's not as bad, and it is nice that you actually can leave them behind. God damn, that was so annoying in Secret of Mana. They'd always get, like, caught on something stupid. They'd always get caught on something, and then you had to switch to them and manually get them unhooked from whatever stupid thing they were caught on. Okay, so now I'm here. Now where? You know, a lot of people make fun of games where like you have like a compass and the game just tells you where to go. You just like a Bethesda game. You just follow the little pointer cursor thing and it just always tells you which direction to go. Sometimes I think that's annoying, but on the other hand, I do understand why they do that, so that you can keep making progress so you don't get like lost and stuck. This is not the right way. The Golden Road was from like a long time ago. Let's go down. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Let me just check. Maybe now a thing will be here. Nope. What's the purpose of those like single screen things where it's like a shore? Do I have to go... Like, how do I get back to that mountain area? Do I have to follow the Golden Road again? Because I remember I had to go the entire length of the Golden Road at some point for something. I don't even care if I'm leaving treasures behind. It's just going to be round drops. Probably. And just... fucking sweet dream grass or whatever the hell. This crap I don't really care about. Yeah, I had to go the entire length of the Golden Road once. Is that what I'm supposed to do again, though? What the hell is down from here? Okay. It would be nice if when you jumped on the Yellow Spring Jam, if any town or castle or whatever that appeared on screen, if it would like tell you what the name of that place was. That way you could see like which areas you're near, like the names of the areas that you're near. Dude, boom, bitch, get out the way. Just go, just go. Okay, one more screen, and I think we're there. Did that do like 20-some damage? God damn. Just go, just go. Okay, cross the bridge. I think we're almost there. I can't believe that I can't one-shot all these enemies yet. I feel like I should be able to one-shot, like, everything around here. Can't even... Oh, I was about to say, can't even two-shot him. It just took a second for it to count. Okay, am I supposed to be here now? Is this the place where I'm supposed to be? This is where I got the hammer. Okay, let's pause until I find it. I have no idea where it is. I have no idea which way to go. Like, how did I get to that mountain place? Oh, there's the armor and weapons shop. Do I actually have to go to that other place on the fishing boat or whatever? That other, what do you call it, option? Palo? Do I have to go to Palo? Let's just try it. Oh man, I hope this is the right way. Yeah, without any sort of like, without like a map that I could act like, I'd like to be able to like press a button and then be like, here's where this town is relative to where you are, you know. Like, could you imagine if you were like looking at like a paper map, you unfold it, and then they're just like, here's a town, and you're like, well, which town is that? I don't know, it doesn't say. Like, which town is this? I mean, obviously it's Palo, but like, how, like, a map would be so useless if it didn't like say the names of the places on the physical map. Okay, is this where I need to be? I don't know. Okay, I just need to like run around the edge of the town to see if one of these places leads to... Oh wait, it's right here, right? It has to be here. Okay, sweet. Maybe magic would speed this up. Fudge them all up. Alright, sweet. Hey, which way? Which way do we go? Everyone that knows is like yelling at the TV. No, wrong way, idiot! God damn it. Well, at least I didn't have to go far to realize it was the wrong way. Those screens have to be significant later on. Why would there be so many of them? That's like the third or fourth one that I've seen. Maybe we'll get some kind of fast travel that gives us access to more locations. Because, like, the cannons, you can go, like, yeah, you can go back and forth with the cannons. But, I mean, what if those are the only... I guess we've seen 3 cannons total, right? But, maybe we'll be able to fast travel from shore to shore. Or just get a boat where you can only land at the shores, the designated shores. But, oh, fuck. But maybe, yeah, Mr. Treasure. Maybe the shores will give me more easy access to more places, perhaps. That's usually how the travel system goes. Usually it starts off, you start off on foot, and then you get like in the first Final Fantasy, you get a canoe, which like lets you go on rivers, but then, do you then, after that, then do you get a boat? And then after that, then you get the airship? No! R. Alright. So they usually, like, slowly increase your level of freedom, throughout the game. And then by the end of the game, you can usually go wherever you want. Is there a reason to come to this screen? What's the point of this area? It is kind of a cool, view or whatever. Is that actually supposed to be like the curvature of the Earth? Do you ever see those posts on Facebook? There's like people that believe that the Earth is flat, and they're like, "Here, we're looking at a thing. Like, where's the curvature?" They always go, "Where's the curvature?" And it's like the camera's only shooting like a mile. There wouldn't be any visible curvature if it's only going 1 mile away or whatever. and then they'll be like, we're 3 miles away from the Empire State Building, so with 3 miles, there should be, like, 0.6 degrees of curvature, or something like that. And then they, like, do the math, and, like, but there isn't. That 0.6 degrees isn't there, so there is no curvature. I'm like, Yeah, actually, on Facebook, I'm a member of, it's called, what's it called? It's called, like, Flat Earth versus Globe Earth discussion, or whatever. It's not actually a discussion. It's basically, it's people that believe in flat Earth, and then people that believe that the Earth is round, and basically all they do is bash each other about it. They just, like, make memes, making fun of the other ones, and they call them, they each have a name for the other one. The people that believe in round Earth, they get called globetards. And then the people that believe in the flat Earth, they call them flurfers. And then they're just like, hey, flurfers, here's a meme for you. And then, you know, and then be like, hey, globetards, if the world is round, then why don't jets have to, you know, like when they fly across the ocean, why don't you know, it's kind of hard to explain with just words. But basically, one of the arguments that the Earth is flat is that if, like, a commercial airline is flying, like, halfway around the world, you just, like, imagine a globe, and then you imagine it going, if it goes halfway around the world, technically, the plane would have to slightly dip the nose downwards to avoid flying off into space. Because you imagine if the Earth is flat, and there's, you know, just imagine, like, a circle with, like, a dot that represents, like, the plane. And then you go like, well, if it's going around the world, it would fly off into space unless it slightly tipped the nose down to factor in the Earth's curvature. And I'm like, you know, in terms of proof, I think you have to do a little bit better than that, you know. The one question that, you know, they're like, it's, you know, all the governments of the world are cooperating to convince everyone that the Earth is round. And then you're like, okay, if that's true, why? And they're like, oh, we don't know. It's like, okay, anytime governments want to, like, fool people, which, yes, governments have been lying to people since the invention of governments, but anytime they, like, lie to people, it's always for some benefit. There's always a reason. The statue was blocking your path last time. There's always, like, a reason. But then if you're like, well, why would, like, what would be the gain in convincing everyone that the Earth is round? Like, why would that lie? Why would every human need to think that? Like, it doesn't benefit them at all, you know? And then to the end, you know, they don't know. And yeah, and they're like, the reason all the water doesn't fall off the Earth is because there's, like, a ring of ice. There's, like, an ice wall that goes around the entire length of the Earth, and it holds all the water in. And there's armed guards at it, making sure that nobody ever, like tries to climb over it or whatever. I'm like, I have a hard time believing that, okay, then where do those guards live? Do they just live on the ice their whole life? Push the button. Alright, cool, I guess. So they just live there, and not one of them has ever spilled the beans. Like, I have a hard time believing that many people, if they have to go around the entire circumference of the world, that would have to be, like, tens of thousands of people. And you're telling me that not one of them has ever, like, spilled the beans, like, was a whistleblower on it? You know? Come on, man. I don't know. The evidence, I think, hardly qualifies as evidence, you know? Like, I think they gotta do a little bit better than that. Okay. This looks like a room that we would maybe fight a boss in or something. I don't know. But we can't do anything yet. Oh, I can push the button. Okay. I do sort of like it when you can push the button and it stays pushed. That way you know that you don't have to push it again. Then, if there's going to be any sort of puzzle element, that makes it easier. Because if a button's pushed, you know that it's done and you don't need to push it again. Yeah, I remember those night dudes from Secret of Mana. Weren't there some night dudes that, like, spawned more night dudes? There was a couple of enemies that would just... I mean, like, the slimes reproducing or whatever, you kind of understand. But there would just be, like, wolves. That just... More wolves just come out of the wolf's body. Like, oh, now there's 3 wolves. Like, what the fuck? And did the knights do that at some point, too? I don't remember. Oh, gosh, we got so many paths. And by so many, I mean 2. Oh, man, this is going to be like a puzzly dungeon. I really wish the enemies... Okay, do they stay... Sometimes the enemies stay dead as long as you don't go, like, 2 screens off. And sometimes it's 1 screen. Okay, I can't go that way. Actually, we're at another episode. Let's, pick this up next time. Okay, so I have to... Okay, so the first thing I know I have to do, no matter what I have to do, the first thing is obviously hit this button. So we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks as always for watching. Hopefully we'll get through this in 1 episode, and hopefully it's not too mazy and whatnot. The fact, I mean, like, hopefully it won't be that bad. Like, I could sort of handle a maze. It's just that, like, when there's several towns and directions to go from many towns, and I don't know which direction to go from which town, you know. So whatever I need to do is enclosed inside of this dungeony area. So hopefully it won't be too bad. So thanks as always, guys, for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you folks next time. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.